Welcome to the channel, everybody. It's me, Kaiser, and we're going to be doing the very first Let's Play on this channel, and it is Pokemon Shield. So we're going to get into it. It's just going to be a chill playthrough, get to the end, have fun, see what we can do. Hopefully, maybe get the DLC, play the DLC after it as well. So we're just going to input my name now. It's Kaiser. And we're going to start as normal with picking. I think I'm going to pick Rookie maybe this time for the star. It's all right. Here we go. This game, I actually really like the Galar games. They're amazing. I think they're one of the best ones that they've done. Right. Welcome, one and all. Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. Our beloved Galar region is a wonderful place with thriving nature, beautiful cities, and many Pokemon with which we share our lives. As you know, our society is able to thrive thanks to help from these mysterious creatures that we call Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon are all around us, in the sea, in the sky, and even with us in our towns. And those of us who choose to raise and train Pokemon to do battle and compete, we call Pokemon trainers. Oh, but I'm getting carried away. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rose, and it is a pleasure to be here. Now turn your gaze to Galar Region's Pokemon Trainer, your undefeated champion. It's time for Champion Leon's exhibition match. And what an entrance. What an absolute entrance. Now Charizard just appearing behind him as well. Although, as I've said, like I said previously to my friends and stuff, Charizard in the games always seems like smaller than he should be. Exhibition or not, Leon, your pristine record is about to end when I beat you here today. You know I don't lose battles, Raihan. Charizard Dynamax! And it's so cool. I love the... I'm going to say, I love the Galar gimmick of Dynamaxing. It's amazing to me. Right. Pokemon Shield. Such a good intro. Such a good intro. Here we are. In the small starter town that every Pokemon game starts in. Oh, no, it's Hop. I remember him. Music's good as well. The houses as well, they look perfectly like an English home. As somebody from the UK myself, these houses just match the UK aesthetic. The fireplace, the pushed out chimney wall, the bookcases, everything just seems... Even the radiator. Oh, that your new flash phone, Kaiser? Were you watching Lee's exhibition match on it? But you can't cheer him on with your hands full. You know the only way to properly cheer on Lee would be with his famous Charizard pose. Hop, didn't expect to see you here today, dear. Isn't this the big day? Yeah, that's exactly why I came running over to get Kaiser. Never mind watching the match now. I've got it recording at home anyway. I record all my brother's matches. Come with me, Kaiser. He should be here any minute. And Lee always brings presents when he visits, so I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. Now I've got to run. See you at mine later. Hop's just like, everywhere he's gone. It's like, I'll see you. But yeah, this layout, even with a cup of tea on there, is just like a British home. I can absolutely guarantee that. Sleepy Munchlax, look at him. Oh, I woke him up. Alright. It's the bungalow. Oh, that poster is like, that's the London Eye. I suppose, obviously, the Galar version of it. I love that Eevee poster. That Eevee poster, really cool. Alright. So I've got my bag and I've got my hat. Got to adjust my hair, make sure it's all good for the adventure. That Eevee poster is really cool. Right. See you later, Mom. Right, Hop is waiting for you. Better head outside. Thanks. Bud use a cool as well. I don't know, like, I always gravitate to Scorbunny, though. I really want a Scorbunny. Alright, there's Hop. Hello, Hop. Ha ha ha. Have a look at you, Kaiser. That old bag looks like it could pull you over. At least we know that it should hold anything Lee might bring, even if it's as big as a Snorlax. Look at the silly Wooloo. A Wooloo? But what's it doing there? Look at him. Hey, you silly Wooloo. I see what you're up to. Don't go using tackle on the fencing. Yeah, someone's got to fix that, silly Wooloo. Now you listen. No going past that fence. No. Everyone knows there's a scary Pokemon living in the slumbering world. Weald? Meh. Meh. Wooloos are so cute. How about it, Kaiser? Let's race. Bet I can make you to my house first. What with you lugging that big old bag? Alright. So go to Hop's house. There's Wooloo blocking the path. Hey, Kaiser. Hop was looking for you, you know. But no need to go to the next town to find him when he lives next door, right? Postbox. Hop's house. I wonder where Hop lives. Why do I live in a bungalow and they've got a two-story house? That's a nice house. Big kitchen as well for an English house. Mom, is he here? There you are at last, Hop. Oh, and you brought Colin Kaiser. Hello, dear. Yeah, but where's Lee? Have you got him crammed in a cupboard? He's still not here yet for the 100th time. Honestly, Hop, you must learn to be patient. He's probably only just arrived at the station in Wedgehurst. Then that's where I'm going. You know Lee is hopeless with directions. I'll make sure he doesn't get lost on the way. Oh, will you? Yes, that's probably for the best. You've got to come with, Kaiser. You've still never met my big bro, right? You can't miss on your chance to meet the undefeated champion. They keep using the word like undefeated champion. That's going to change. Right, actually, I'm going to look upstairs. Oh, hello. Leon's so busy, hardly comes home, but I'd like to keep his room clean and tidy. So that's Leon's room, you can tell, because of the hats. And all of his books. And I'm guessing this is Hop's room. Yep. Those are some cool posters and all. Nice. There's nothing upstairs, but it's nice to have a look. Look, it's a nice front room. Oh, hello, are you Hop's dad? So Hop, his brother, is a superhero. Oh, I can see that. Oh, hello, Purloin. Alright. Okay, so we're heading to the next town, which is just, if I believe, it's just down this road here. Yeah, there's Hop. Let's get a move on. Only remember, Kaiser, wild Pokemon come out of nowhere if you walk through patches of tall grass. I've got my Wooloo with me, so I'm ready for battles against wild Pokemon, of course. But not you, Kaiser, so we'll steer clear of the tall grass as we go. No, it's a straight line. Alright. Route 1, hooray. Come on, Hop. You're usually running off quicker than everybody else. Let's go. It's just so, like, to me, because I live in the UK, this game is, like, it's a really good sort of representation, like, a homage to the UK, which I know Galar is, but it's done it really well. I even like the fact that on his shirt, it's a tie. The cross on his shirt looks like a tie with a sword. Standard pose. Hello, Wedgehurst. Your champion Leon is back. I promise I'll keep doing my best to deliver the greatest battles for you all to watch. It's our unbeatable champion. Leon, you and Charizard are the greatest. Well, thank you for that. I hope you'll all carry on your training, up your Pokemon, and never shy from battle. Then come challenge me for the champion title. We're on it. We've all been working on our battle skills just like you taught us to, Lee. But that Charizard of yours is too strong for the likes of us to take on. Too true, that Charizard is blazingly strong, but other Pokemon can be strong as well. That's why I want the strongest of challengers to fill the gym challenge and come battle me. My wish is for Galar's trainers to work together to become the strongest in the world. Rawr. Rawr. Lee. Hop. So my #1 fan in all the world has come out of his way to pick me up. Look at you, Hop. I reckon you've grown exactly 1.25 inches since the last time I saw you. Bingo, that's the sort of eye that's kept you undefeated for so long, eh, Lee? And these bright eyes over here. I've got it. You must be Kaiser, am I right? I've heard loads about you from my little brother. I'm the Galar region's greatest ever Pokemon champion and a massive Charizard fan too. People call me the unbeatable Leon. Come on, Lee, and you, Kaiser. Bet I can beat you both back home. That Hop, always wanting to be the best, isn't he? With a proper rival of his own, I bet he'd push himself to become something truly special. Well, everyone, I bid you farewell for today, but don't you fret. I'll always be around to make sure everyone in Galar can have a champion time. I love the fact that the bottom logo on the bottom right of his cloak is a Game Freak logo. It's a cool little nod there. You never noticed the windmill had a Pokeball on it as well. Come on, Lee, promise us some presents, out with it. You brought Kaiser and me a Pokemon. You did, didn't you? I know you must have. Right then, the greatest gift from the greatest champion. It's showtime, everyone. Take a good look, you two. The grass-type Pokemon, Grookey. The fire-type Pokemon, Scorbunny. And the water-type Pokemon, Sobble. See, it's always, between me, it's always Grookey and Scorbunny. I think I might pick Scorbunny, because I just love Scorbunny. My favourite colour is orange. And he's just got so much energy, just like me. And I always like this animation, introducing the starters. It's great. Hey. You started that, Sobble. You soaked Scorbunny, and then Scorbunny knocked the fruit into there and made you jump, so that's your fault. Alright, line up, everyone. Look at him, he's just so cool. Scorbunny's amazing. Like, I love how they've captured the essence of the United Kingdom. Right, definitely Scorbunny. Go on, you pick first. I've already got my Wooloo after all. Scorbunny. Scorbunny's fire type is filled to bursting with fiery passion. You're set on the fire type Pokemon Scorbunny. Yep. You chose Scorbunny. Right, so with nicknames, I haven't got a nickname yet. But if anybody is watching and they do come up with an idea for a nickname, leave it in the comments. You can always rename them later, I believe. So it'll be Scorbunny for you. Nice one. Then I'll go with Grookey. You're mine. I'm aiming to be the next champion, so be ready. You and I will be doing some serious training. Aw, I love Wooloos. Wooloos are great. I bet you will be, Hop. That's why I brought along these Pokemon for you and Kaiser, so the two of you can battle, train, and grow stronger to try and reach me. And you'll come with me. Charizard will show you the ropes. He's strict, but real strong and real kind too. Alright, enough of all this trainer nonsense for one night. Dinner's ready, children. Bring along your Pokemon and let's all eat. Love the size of that kebab. I'd eat that any day of the week. I love that Fletchling. Like with Weathervane. The next day, you spent the whole night with that new partner of yours, right, Hop? You two getting on alright? Understanding one another? Maybe even built up a bit of love? Of course I have, Lee. Kaiser's made fast friends with his Scorbunny too. Then listen up, new trainers. Believe in yourself and your Pokemon. If you trust in one another and carry on battling side by side long enough, then someday, you might even become worthy rivals for me, the unbeatable champion. What are you looking at him for, Lee? I'm the one who'll be coming to challenge you. If you think Kaiser might be able to challenge you, then I guess he's my first rival. But I'm not planning to lose to him and miss out on my chance to beat the unbeatable champion. Just having a Pokemon doesn't make you a real trainer, you know. Proper trainers raise their Pokemon up to be first rate in battle too. Oh, and you think you're worthy of calling yourself a proper trainer already, Hop? Guess I'll be the judge of that. Let's see how you handle yourself in a battle against your friend if he's up for it. What do you say? Willing and ready to take Hop on in the first ever Pokemon battle of your life? Yes, 100%. Believe in your partner Pokemon and care for them too with all your heart. Do those things and I'm certain you will learn to choose the moves that suit your Pokemon and more importantly to have a champion time battling with them. Looks like everyone's on board. Pokemon and trainers alike? Then let's do this. I watched every match that Lee's ever had. I've read every book and magazine he left behind at home too. I know exactly what to do in order to win. Alright, Hop, if you feel confident in that. You were challenged by Pokemon Trainer Hop. Pokemon Trainer Hop sent out Wooloo. Scorbunny. Right. Pokemon battle it is then. I've got 2 partners with me. Yeah, and I've got 1. But the level difference will do it. So I'm just going to growl at him a couple of times. Drop his attack and then just keep hitting for tackle. Yeah, I'm just trying to get it so they can't do a lot of damage to me. Alright. First trainer fight. It's got to be important. Right, we'll do tackling now. So he can't do a lot of damage to me, but tackle should do, yeah, quite a bit of damage to them. Alright. Okay. I do like the aesthetic is just great. Like, how it just looks, it feels like the UK. Even the houses with the open-faced brickwork in the background, where Hop's standing. Just looks right to be in the UK. Right. Leveled up to level 6. Nice. And Ember, which is going to be good because that gives me a type advantage now because he's going to use Grookey. It's not over yet. I've added another trusty ally to my team. So he's going to use Grookey, so I'm just going to keep hitting him with Ember. Right, there we go. And then one more hit for him, Ember. And did you already know about type advantages? Yeah. I know they're tutorials, but it's always fun to go through them again every now and then and just have a fun with what you're doing. Yeah. Okay, cool. First battle done. Let's go. Another level up. Level 7. Nice. I do want to get a Rookity. I always love Rookity. Corviknight's amazing. I love the fact in Pal Day they brought in like Tinkerton little fights with it. Well, that was a shock. Guess I know why Lee thought you should have a should give you a Pokemon too. You and your Pokemon all fought hard. Maybe we'll select out Charizard and join in all the fun. Get out there, Scorbunny. Why don't I get you all sorted? And Kaiser, you've got real promise. In fact, I've got a favour to ask you. Be a real rival to Hop, would you? Push him and make the both of you stronger. I already want to get stronger and stronger. You've seen me battle now, Lee, so come on, you've got to let me take on the Pokemon gyms. You? Join the gym challenge? You think you're ready for the single greatest competition in the Galar region? Not putting the cart before the Rapidash there, little brother. If that's what you really want to do, you two have a whole lot you need to learn about Pokemon. Especially your friend Kaiser. Before you think about getting gym badges, best think about getting a Pokédex. Trainers' Pokédex help them learn lots of things about all the Pokemon out there, including their strengths. But it's more than just a collection of data, you know. It's a record of the trainer's love and passion for Pokemon. Right, we get it. Pokédexes then. We're on it. Looks like it's off to the Pokemon Research Lab for you and me, Kaiser. That's the kind of enthusiasm a trainer needs. I'll let the professor know to expect you. I'm going to be the next champion, so completing a simple Pokédex will be nothing. Just another page in the tale of legend. He really thinks a lot of himself, doesn't he, Hop? You'd probably be better to go and tell your mum that we're heading out, though. Yeah, I will do. Crash. Kaiser, did you hear that just now? I did. The gate's open, and the Wooloo that was there. Oh, he's gone. Broke my fence. I'm going to have to fix that. It was tackling the fence pretty hard earlier. You don't think it actually broke through there, did you? The Wooloo is the catalyst for this whole storyline. But it's off limits. Nobody's supposed to go in there. I remember the professor's granddaughter went in once and she came back in a real state, and there was nothing compared to the earful she got from the professor afterwards. Kaiser, what do you say? We've got to go save it. Right, even if we're not supposed to, this is the kind of scene where you simply have to do what's needed. Hope you're ready for anything, because we're going in, Kaiser. I do miss the free camera from the most recent games, though. I'm not going to lie. The slumbering world wield. Can never pronounce that. It's either weld or wield. That Wooloo, where do you think he got off to? Alright. The fog is really coming on thick now. If we don't find that Pokemon soon, this might be trouble. Alright. Oh. We've got jumped by a Pokemon already. And it's a Scorbunny. Yeah. Alright, we're going to attack them just to get our levels up a bit. And I'm going to try not to focus, because I have a habit of focusing on, like, the starter and only using the starter at the very beginning. So they end up getting stronger than a lot of my other team. So I want to actually get into a habit of cycling through them. Yeah, Scorbunny's going to be easy pickings. Only got 11 points, so it's not a lot of points through here, but we're just going to try and get through as quick as possible. Hi, Hop. That bridge is really cool. Oh, Scorbunny again. Ooh, Rookidee. I can't wait to grab one of these. These Rookidees are really cool. I like Corviknight. I really do like Corviknight. We'll just do Ember. It's only level 2, though. That's rough. Wish I had Pokeballs. I would have caught him. But we'll have to wait. Oh. He got burnt. Right. That should take him down. Right. So I'm going to run through, and then I'm probably going to hit the next patch of grass. Oh. Oh, did you hear that? Was that a Pokemon crying out, you think? Yep, probably was. Nah, I got caught again. And another Scorbunny. I mean, at this point, all experience is good experience. Alright, we're gonna tackle him this time. Oh, that did quite a good bit of damage, actually, not gonna lie. I've just realized I've got a female Scorbunny. That's cool. Usually they're always like, whenever I grab Pokemon, they're usually male as the starters. Hey, Tail whip me. Tail whip me. No, my defense. Not stat changes. That's Scorbunny now. Oh, I got 19 points. I got 11 from the last one. 19 from that one. Right, so I should be able to just nip around here. Where did Hop come from? He was behind me. Come on, guys. That Wooloo might be in real trouble. Yeah, he might be. Alright. I'm going to push in through the fog. Love the music change. Just adds like an air of creepiness to it. This is mad. I can't even see my own hand in front of my face. This is mad, such a British term. I can't even see my own hand in front of my face. I think I now get why this place is off limits. Oh, there it is. The legendary dog. What in the... I'm not even going to pronounce that. Grilled? Alright. So we're fighting question mark. That's level question mark. We all know what this is by now, but... And I know that you can't actually do any damage to it. The move has no effect. The mysterious Pokemon gaze is fixed on you. What? The move had no effect on it? Why don't you see if Grookey can hit it? Or am I just sacrificing my Pokemon? The move has no effect. Whoa. Kaiser, I can't see anything. You okay? I'm good, mate. I'm good. Alright, we're going to fight some more. I actually really think this effect is cool that it was covering like what you can see as the player. The move has no effect. There you guys keep just gonna make it foggier and foggier. Can't see anything. Can't either. I can just about see the ears on Scorbunny. Whoa, that's the howl of the Pokemon. Nope, passed out. Hop, Kaiser. Well, Lee, how'd you manage to find your way here? Your pants with the directions. You always get lost. Oh, that's nice to hear from the little brother who had me worried sick. I've been waiting ages for you two, and you never showed. Of course I came looking for the both of you. Wait, where's the Wooloo? We were trying to rescue that Wooloo. There's the Wooloo. Meh. The little chap's just fine, though all of you had fainted by the time I found you here. You know this place is out of bounds, but it took courage to come in here all the same, and I can understand well enough why you did it. You did good, Hop. At least that Wooloo's alright. Yeah, Kaiser? I thought we'd had it when that weird fog started rolling in and that mad Pokemon attacked, but at least it wasn't all for nothing. Attacked by some mad Pokemon? What are you talking about, Hop? It seemed loads stronger than any Pokemon I've ever seen, and it just had this sort of presence. Our moves didn't even touch it. I mean, really, they seemed to pass right through it. Your moves passed right through it? So the fearsome Pokemon they say that live in the slumbering world, or world, are they actually illusions or something? Get strong enough and maybe the two of you could be the ones to reveal the truth someday. For now, let's simply get out of this place. You'll be alright now that I'm here with you. Even if we did get an earful from Lee, what an experience. This will make a pretty fine first page in the tale of my legend. Alright, don't forget to tell your mum we're off to Wedgehurst. She'll go spare if you would leave without a word. Even worse than Lee just did, go spare. That is such a... Oh, man, your mum's going to go spare. I used to say that when I was a kid. Like, oh, no, man, you did something wrong. Your mum's going to go spare. Fair. Well, now, isn't Scorbunny just a sweetheart? And yes, I heard the news from young Leon. I'm glad someone bothered to tell me. Off to Wedgehurst, aren't you? Here you are, a bit of pocket money for your journey. Buy yourself a little something at the Pokemon Center, maybe some potions or something. Remember that Scorbunny will battle to the very end for you. So don't you go pushing the poor dear too hard. And you, Scorbunny, look after my little Kaiser. Come home to rest any time that you need. After all, east or west, home is best. Alright. Nice. I think I'm pretty much free roam now, so I'm going to head to Wedgehurst. Oh, I've got to go to the Pokemon. Get me Pokédex. It's down here. So while I'm here, Hop's going to tell me, yeah. Here we go. This is quite a big step. You know, my first step towards becoming the next champion. Guess I'll probably train up Grookey a bit by having it battle against the Pokemon in the tall grass. It's exactly what I'm going to be doing. You should get yourself to the building with the purple roof and the great red and white ball mark out front. That's the Pokemon Research Lab. Alright. And the Wooloo are blocking the way, so I can't necessarily go through there. Rookity, come here. I want one of these. I love these boys. I love their evolutionary line. I like rooks and I like crows in real life. Corvids amaze me. I think they're really smart and intelligent creatures. Alright, so we're doing Ember. And then I'm probably going to try and catch it in a Pokeball now, if I can. Should be able to. I should have got Pokeballs off my mum. Yep. Only 5. Well, we're going to catch one. Hopefully this will catch him. Yep. Cool. So we've got a Rookity now. Cool. So we got Rookity now. Can't think of nicknames. So if you guys can think of any nicknames for Pokemon, like, leave it down below. So we're just going to quickly run through here and level up. Or just try and get what we can. I don't want a Squovet. 2 Paralyzed Heals. I'll take those. And then run through here. Right, we're going to go and speak to... Get our Pokedex. Yeah, this is very typical British sort of like style housing. Alright, so we're going to go into the Pokemon Professor's house. Well done, you reached the goal and managed to find the Pokemon Research Lab. You did a far sight better than I did. My first time. I'm hopeless with directions. See how your world has already grown, all thanks to having Pokemon with you? I'm sure glad I've got Charizard with me to keep me from getting lost all the time. In we go. Such a cool Pokemon office, like a Pokemon Center. I've got to give it to Professor Magnolia. Everything in here looks fascinating. Bawak? It's one of my favorite Pokemon. Look at him! Yampa! I want a Yampa. I love Yampa. Good little fire types, I think. Fire? What am I chatting about? Good little electric types. What is it today, Leon? Looking for info on a never-before-seen super strong Pokemon? I wish you'd stop with these outlandish requests. Good to see you too, Yampa. Yamp here is a real champ when it comes to helping you find your way around. He came to my rescue plenty of times back in the day when I got lost on the road. Oh, and yeah, and that's his trainer, Sonia. What can I say about Sonia? Well, I like the way she cooks. She makes you food you can gobble down in a flash. What kind of an introduction is that? Did you forget we were rivals during our gym challenge? It wasn't just Yampa helping you out. I did too. Anyway, nice to meet you. Name's Sonia, and I'm the professor's assistant. This is Kaiser. He's a new Pokemon trainer. Set him on the right path, would ya? Why does he think, oh, what does he think I am? Sorry, he's always got his head in the clouds. It's no wonder he gets lost all the time. Oh, it looks like you've got a Rotom phone. Hey there, Rotom. Rotom phones are handy little things, aren't they? They've got a map and a navigation tool. That said, Leon still gets lost, so... Oh, sorry, so tell me, do you know a lot about Pokemon? You bet I do. Well said. In that case, I'll make it so you can use the Pokedex on your Rotom phone. You obtained the Pokedex. Nice. Just so you know, the Pokedex is a gift from my Gran. Could you let Gran know you've received the Pokedex? She lives in the house down along Route 2. Yep. I love Yampa. Hey there, trainer. Sorry to stop you. You just left the Pokemon lab, right? So that means you've got a Pokedex, yeah? I love talking to new trainers and giving them useful stuff. You obtained a potion. He's giving me a potion. You put the potion in your medicine's pocket. It's a potion. When your Pokemon's HP... It's a potion. Use it when your Pokemon's HP, their hit points, gets low. HP is like a Pokemon's stamina. You can even use potions during battle. Knowledge is power. It's a good idea to talk to lots of different people and read everything you can on your journey. Alright. And then if I head this way, I think I remember rightly, yeah. Let's hop. Got your Pokedex from Sonia? Then it's time to meet lots of different Pokemon and start building up a strong team. But battling strong Pokemon in the wild can leave your team in a bad way. Not to mention what battling another trainer can do. Luckily, we've got Pokemon centers. Luckier yet, they're dead easy to spot. They're the same wherever you go. Come on, guys. I bet you've never been inside one. Level with the Kaiser. Is this your first time in a Pokemon Center? No. I don't know if you need to tell me what you already know. If future kids are Pokemon trainers, you might want to buy some potions before you head out. Cheers. I'm already good, though. I'm heading to Route 2, Kaiser. Come find me maybe when you're done here. Alright, and Route 2 is where I'm going to get more Pokemon. So I think for the start of the very first episode of my Pokemon Shield Let's Play, I think I might leave it there for now. I appreciate you guys coming along. If you like the video, got any suggestions for my Pokemon nicknames, put them down below. If you could follow, that'd be great. Any nickname ideas you got, as I was saying, put them in the comment section. We'll keep carrying this on, but I appreciate you all for being here, and we're just going to save the game to make sure that I don't forget to. But I appreciate you all for coming, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.